Jacob and Rachel, a love worth waiting for. The book of Genesis, chapter 29 and 30. Imagine being on a journey, searching for something, or someone, that will change your life forever. This is the story of Jacob and Rachel, a tale of love, patience, and destiny. Jacob had been traveling for days. He was on his way to his uncle Laban's house, seeking refuge after tricking his brother Esau. But he wasn't just running away. He was also searching for a new beginning. And then he saw her. Rachel, beautiful, kind, and strong. She was a shepherdess, tending to her father's sheep. The moment Jacob saw her, something stirred in his heart. This was no ordinary meeting. It was destiny. Jacob, eager to show his strength, rolled away the heavy stone covering the well, a task that normally took several men. Then, overcome with emotion, he wept. He had found his family, and perhaps his future wife. Jacob quickly met Rachel's father, Laban, and made a bold request. "I will work for you for 7 years if you give me Rachel as my wife." 7 years is a long time. But for Jacob, it felt like just a few days because of his deep love for Rachel. Finally, the wedding day arrived. But when Jacob woke up the next morning, he was in for a shock. The woman beside him was not Rachel. It was Leah, Rachel's older sister. Laban had tricked him. "In our culture," he explained, "the older daughter must marry first. If Jacob wanted Rachel, he'd have to work another 7 years. And so he did. Another 7 years of labor, driven by love. At last, Jacob and Rachel were married. Their love story wasn't without struggles. Rachel longed for children, and after years of waiting, she was finally blessed with a son, Joseph, who would later become one of the most powerful men in Egypt. But Jacob's time with Laban wasn't over yet. He worked many more years tending Laban's flocks. Finally, he made a deal. He would take all the speckled and spotted sheep as his payment. Through wisdom and divine favor, Jacob's flocks grew strong and numerous, while Laban's weakened. As Jacob's family and livestock flourished, Laban's sons grew envious, and Laban's attitude toward Jacob changed. It was time to leave. One night, Jacob took his family and all he had and fled without telling Laban. But Laban pursued them, confronting Jacob days later. After a tense exchange, they finally made peace, agreeing never to harm one another. The story of Jacob and Rachel teaches us important life lessons that still apply today. True love requires patience. In a world of instant gratification, we often want quick results, whether in relationships, careers, or success. But Jacob's journey shows that the best things in life take time and effort. Life isn't always fair. Jacob was tricked and had to work harder than expected. But instead of giving up, he stayed committed and eventually received his blessing. Challenges may come, but perseverance leads to victory. Trust the process. Jacob faced many setbacks, but he never lost faith. If you're waiting for something in life, keep working hard, stay faithful, and trust that your time will come. What are you willing to wait and work for?
Hi, friends. If you enjoyed this story and feel inspired, there's so much more where that came from. On this channel, we dive into uplifting, faith-filled content to encourage you in your journey. If you're looking for more inspiring Bible stories, lessons of hope, and moments to strengthen your faith, hit that subscribe button now. And don't forget to click the notification bell so you never miss an update. Together, let's grow in faith and share God's love with the world. See you in the next video.